Good morning, children. Welcome back to our class after a short break. Hope you are happy and safe. Today, I want to discuss with you something really interesting. Today, we are going to study a topic which has a great role in our lives. If we want to buy something, what influences the most? Advertisement, right? They are very attractive and convincing, so much so that we feel like buying the product and the services immediately. We see them in newspapers, magazines, on television, etc. So, today we are going to learn commercial advertisement. What is an advertisement? An advertisement is a public announcement made through various mediums like newspapers, magazines, television, radio, etc. It aims to attract immediate attention of the public. It influences the minds of the public and is used as a tool to enhance sales or services. So, whenever we come across an advertisement, we might have noticed that they are very attractive. They are picturized or pictured in a very beautiful and convincing manner. Any customer will feel that, yes, I have to buy this product. I have to join these classes because they are really good, because the advertisement says so. So we get attracted to that. That is what happens in most of the times. There are two types of advertisement. We have to learn both the types. Okay, the first type is classified advertisement and the second one is commercial or display advertisement. Today we are going to learn commercial or display advertisement. Classified advertisement will be taken up as a separate topic later. There are certain important characteristics of a commercial advertisement. When you make an advertisement on examination point of view, certain criteria should be met. You need to have a certain features in the advertisement. Then only it is appealing, attractive. It should be eye-catchy and you should get good marks also. That is a thing. This has a weightage of 4 marks. So certain features are compulsory in an advertisement. One thing, the most important thing is you need to know that we are designing an advertisement for commercial purpose, selling a product or service. Second thing, it should be visually attractive. Anybody should be able to see that, understand it, get attracted to it. That is very important. Use varying font size. You can use different font size. For example, for the heading you can use capital letters, or if you know calligraphy you can write that also. But it should be very legible and clear to the examiner. Whoever checks your paper or whoever checks your work, it should be easy to understand, legible, but you can make it even more attractive and stylish using varying font. For the content part also you can choose different fonts. For explaining the product you can use a different font. For writing the name of the company a different font. For the heading a different font. And for the tagline or the punchline or the catchy slogan that you write, that also has a different font. That way you can make it more eye-catchy and attractive. We don't use any colors. You know that last year also we studied the same topic. We draw pictures, appropriate pictures related to the subject, but we never use colors. One thing, it is not needed actually, and we don't have that much time also during the examination to use colors and make it attractive. So through your presentation, your work should be very neat and attractive. Another important factor is required is that catchy slogans or punchline, witty expressions and pictures. These things are very important. You need to write a catchy slogan or a punch line for your product. Then you will be writing the specialities of your product in bullet points or whichever way you like. That also should be very, very attractive, nicely presented. And an appropriate picture also should be there in your advertisement. It should not be too much cluttered also. So when you write too many factors in it, it should not look too much cluttered. It should not, the examiner should not have a feeling that, oh, there is no space left now. Every inch of space you have utilized. It should not be like that. Proper spacing should be there. It should have a neat presentation. Then only you will be able to get good marks. Proper spacing and neat presentation, that is very important for any writing skill. That is really important, especially for this kind of display writing skill, like display commercial and display advertisements and things like that, posters and all. It should have a neat presentation. And even if you are not a very creative person, you can't draw good pictures and all that, that's also fine. But you have to draw the picture. Try your level best and draw an appropriate picture. Okay. But your writing should be very neat and appropriate. You should give all the characteristic features that are required for a commercial advertisement. Another thing is, name of the company or organization or institute should be clearly mentioned. At the end of the advertisement, down below, you will be writing the name of the company or the organization or the institute. Name should be clearly mentioned. There are a few more characteristics which are required in a commercial advertisement. Details of the product and services. You have to give clearly all the enhancing features of the product, all the specialities of your product. That should be clearly stated one by one in short phrases. You don't have to write lengthy sentences here. You have to write only short phrases. It should be very short. At the same time, you are citing or putting forth the features of your product. So people will read it and they have a feeling that, okay, this is really nice. The company is actually promising these many characteristic features for the product. So it is worth a buy. Let's go and buy it. So that kind of feeling should be created in the mind of the customer. Details regarding the product should be clearly mentioned. Mention special offers to attract public. So if you want to if you want to attract the attention of the public, you can give some offers also. For example, buy two, get one free. That kind of offers many times we come across. And we feel that, yeah, that's good. So let us go and buy. Let us use this opportunity. So that kind of feeling should come in the mind of the customer. So we can write special offers to attract the public. At the end, write the address of the company, organization or institute with contact numbers. Down below, you will be writing the name of the company. Previously also I told you. And proper address of the company along with their contact numbers. Some children write email address also. That is also acceptable. Contact number should be written, name of the company should be written, and the address should be written down below the advertisement. In order to get you a feel of the real life advertisements, I have put up here two advertisements. See, KitKat advertisement, you might have seen this tagline many times, this punchline, have a break, have a KitKat. So this kind of tagline or punchline is very important in an advertisement. This particular advertisement is not fulfilling all our criteria because it is a real life advertisement. We are writing advertisement in examination point of view. So please keep in mind all the features, essential features required for an advertisement. The second advertisement is about a performance, a show, circus show that is going to come in your town. Magic atmosphere, incredible acrobats, all these are the features. So that is clearly mentioned. Here is an assignment for you. There are two questions given here. You have to attempt both the questions. Design an advertisement of an electrical showroom opening shortly. Provide all necessary details. You are the owner of a leading personal care brand. Your company is going to launch a sanitizer very soon. Design an advertisement. These are the two questions which you need to attempt in the notebook and send a pic and so that I can check it and I will give you the feedback. Thank you and have a great day ahead.